Hello everyone, another word of encouragement. I want to ask you today, what do we gain from our trials and suffering? God doesn't necessarily provide us with all the answers on how to get through a difficult circumstance, but He gives us the insight to learn from the lesson that it is teaching us. If we learn the lesson, we gain new skills of wisdom that will help us prevent it from happening again. In James 1 verse 5, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith, without doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. Now, if you don't learn from it, you will be like that wave of the sea, driven and tossed like the verse states. And this may mean that you will be like that froth of the waves back and forth until you finally get it right. For example, when we were children, we were taught about the things that we did not know about and about the things that we needed to correct when we did something wrong. The same applies to us. If there's any areas that we need correction, God will address it like a good father that He is. Now, how we embrace a correction and what we do with it determines what we will learn from it. And this is what makes it a difference in how we learn the lesson and also how we grow from it. This requires that we humble ourselves and die to ourselves to truly embrace that lesson. In Proverbs 2 verse 6, for the Lord gives wisdom. From His mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk uprightly. In Proverbs 12 verse 15, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he who needs counsel is wise. We see from both of the Bible verses that accepting correction is necessary in order to obtain wisdom and growing in our walk with our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, we must also have the right attitude of acceptance of this correction. And this is required in order to have, an open heart and mind to embrace what God is trying to show you that you must correct. Because if our attitude is defensive, we are going to build a wall of defensiveness that will not allow us to see what we're doing wrong. Today, think of a time in which you experienced a difficult situation. What did you learn from it? How open are you to receive correction? I ask you again, what do we gain from our trials and suffering? The answer is simple. We gain lessons and experience growth. God bless you.